I was trying to find a snack with the least amount of fat, or let's say oil. And you know what I really miss is bean-filled chips, and I don't know why stores do not have bean-filled chips in the stores. They have these late July ones, which they're corn. The bean-filled are just like, in my opinion, way better, and they're not greasy, so there's no oil. But these are pretty good, sweet potato chips. There's like 56 grams of fat for the whole bag. And I don't know, like about 800 calories for the bag. It's just a snack, so I can go home and make pasta. And I'll show you guys what I hauled home in my bag.
So what if she wants to start a new hobby that's like another sort of fitness? What if she wants to get a bike or something else that's $1,000?
I'm going to support her in whatever she wants to do.
Not financially, though.
Well, I will morally support you.
Is significant. Most experts agree that some small changes to what we eat, such as cutting down on meat, could have a huge impact on solving those problems. In fact, a study in...
These are innocent beings who have done nothing wrong to us. Because I'm pretty sure we can all agree in at least one thing right now. That hatred, in its purest form, is a learned behavior. About different medical studies that are out there. A lot of times when people know I'm coming to class in advance, boy, they'll spend a few hours online looking up studies, print it out, wait for Q&A, and go, hey, Yarofsky, I got a study here that contradicted everything you told us today. What's up with that? Well, here's what's up with that. You don't need a medical study to show you what people are dying of. But for the record, every study you can produce showing that humans need meat, cheese, milk, and eggs, I'll produce 2. 2-to-1 ratio, showing that meat, cheese, milk, and eggs are responsible for every major disease. But we all know medical studies can be manipulated either way. So even though I got a heavy 2-to-1 edge on this, I say toss them all out, because you don't need them. All you have to do is pay attention to this meat, cheese, milk, egg-eating society that we all live in. So how many of your family members and your friends' family members have the disease already or have died already?
What's up, guys? Oh, what a day. Alright. Didn't do much. So you guys seen that I ate the red cabbage. A whole head of red cabbage. There's like a little bit left. But like, like barely any. I ate like the whole thing. So I've eaten 3,200 calories today. I came through with that cabbage. Cabbage was about 300 calories, believe it or not. But I was amazed on how much nutrients the cabbage contains. Red cabbage raw. So I wanted to tell you guys, because I was like, oh, you know, I'm trying to eat low protein or whatever. And then my protein goes up to like 80 something grams. I mean, it was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so that one head of red cabbage. Damn, one head of red cabbage. Yeah, granted, you're not going to eat that for calories. You're not eating it for energy. You're eating it for, like, life, for vitamins, nutrients, minerals. Everyday life. That one head of cabbage gave me 63 grams of my fiber for the day. That one thing alone. 63% of my fiber for the whole day. It was 351 calories. 113% of my iron for the day. Just from the cabbage. Oh my god. You have to eat minute amount of food to get all of your calories out in eating a plant-based diet. Like getting all your, sorry, not your calories, your vitamins and minerals and nutrients. You have to barely eat anything if you're eating plant-based. Anything. That's why when people say like, oh, you know, you could supplement with sugar. You can have sugar for calories for energy. If you want to keep a low protein. So I got 51% of my calcium from that cabbage. 400% vitamin A. 700% of my vitamin C from that one thing of cabbage. Bro, iceberg lettuce, 51% of my folate. Now, not only did it have 351 calories of energy, it's still high carb, low fat, whole food. Let's start from the bottom. Let's start with our favorite, fat. 1.8 grams of fat. So it had a gram of fat in there, almost 2 grams of fat. We'll give it that. 60 grams of carbs. And I was kind of blown away on this. It gave me 41% of my protein for the day. 16 grams of protein. Even protein, bro? I mean, come on. 16 grams of protein. You can count that as a meal. It's only 300 calories. But damn, you're killing the game on your nutrients and vitamins. Not only that, talk about, vitamins all day long. 60% of B1, 60% of B2, 30 B3, 30 B5, 182% B6. I already said folate. I already said A, AC. I got 5% of my vitamin E, and I got 361% vitamin K. 32% of my omega-3 fatty acids. 2% of your omega-6. 50% calcium, 20% copper, 113 iron, 43 magnesium, manganese, 49%, potassium, 59% potassium in the cabbage though. Selenium 12, sodium 20% sodium, 20% of your daily sodium, 23% zinc, 41% protein, 45% cysteine, 36% histidine, 25% isoleucine, and then leucine's 18%, 24% lysine, methionine 21%, phenylalanine 43%, threonine 39%, tryptophan 45%, tyrosine 26%, valine 27%. I got that all from red cabbage. I just don't I don't understand. Like, plant foods are full of everything. There's no excuses to eat like a champion.